All right. So one time I was talking to this mentor of mine. It's an older man worth probably 8 or 9 figures. He was introduced to me from a friend, and this is probably our first or second time meeting. All right. So I went to him with just, really no expectation other than just to have a good conversation. And we started talking. And as you know, I was in the army, so I'm a veteran. And I was telling him about these ideas that I had to give back to veterans. Through my business, I was wanting to do certain things in order to help them get established in their entrepreneurial journey after they get out of the military. And I had all these big dreams and big ideas of what I wanted to do to help that community that, I'm passionate about. And he listened. He listened to all my ideas. He listened to me talk. And we kind of got into the subject of my business, right? So my revenue and how the business was going and everything. And ultimately, what he ended up telling me was that even though I had a good idea, he asked me, why would I do that right now? Because I also have at the time, this was probably like 6 or 7 years ago, but I had a huge focus on building my business, making it extremely huge. But if you know me also, you know that I like to do a lot of different things at once. But he told me that, why do that now? He said, why impact a few veterans right now when you could impact a lot more veterans in a much bigger way later? So I was like, what are you talking about? He said, your focus right now should be to get as rich as possible, as fast as possible. Talking about my main agency. He said to go out there to be this passionate and this focused on getting sales, getting clients, building the business to where it's generating much more revenue. Because at that point, I can give back, but I can give back to more people and in a bigger way. So I wanted to pass that message on because I think it's really important. I think people who have good intentions will easily get distracted by wanting to be nice or do good things for other people. When in fact, you should just be aggressively growing the business right now. You should be focusing on getting as much money as possible. So that way you can do those things that you want to do, but in a much bigger way. If I help 1 or 2 veterans right now versus 10,000 veterans 5 or 10 years down the road, it would be much more beneficial to them, but also more fulfilling to me. And I think what he recognized when I was talking to him was that I was just getting distracted. The business was going well, but it was also becoming more and more challenging the better it got, right? More clients, more team, more services. But I think he noticed that I was distracted. I was kind of looking for something a little easier, and he called me out on it. And he said, you know, stop, stop that. Focus on the business. Continue to grow the business. Get as rich as you can, as fast as you can, and then go out and help way more people in a much bigger way. I think a lot of people don't realize the amount of impact they could make because they quit too early. They slow down too early, or they switch their focus too early. If we can just stay focused, stay on the course, be aggressive, grow the business, get as rich as we can, as fast as we can, then we're going to be able to do all of those things that we want to do. It's just going to be much better at that point. So this week, focus is a key theme. Just stay focused, stay the course, be aggressive, go out there, grow your business, and all of these fun ideas and impactful ideas that you want to do, put them off. Put them off for a year, put them off for 3 years, because you're going to have the ability to impact people in a much bigger way at that time. So that's all I got for you this week. Stay focused, get rich. See you next week.